Nancy and Ambeka as a papa will be any so wabadam. Eden yet policy committee and the These are the questions I Ghana for starting visa. This is where the credibility of Dr. Bawumia need to be questioned. This is where the problem is. Because one, you're trying to doing the campaign, Mukachira say you're being political. Two, Moses say you want a panel, I want to meet in a cabinet meeting. Three, and thereby saying I say a policy committee and Crawford Babe ye policy diama MPP Abama ne diabe campaign. A diabe grew on mine. Near said be only purchase ye want a panel. And son wet near Adrenal. And I nipa ye be any tirusu as answer na ye be any tirusu na adwene ye no. Okay. So no count the end ye wo. Bawumia. Mention Kennedy Ohene Agyapong's name. I want the policy committee about a big problem amano. Because unless we be declined there. And it is on pass on person party in the Benyan.
Yes.
Anyone be declined so Ghana phone himself say macrophobia. Or mentally deficit.
Aye.
What you say?
Yeah.
Say on my make policy. And my say you want margin here.
Hey, Ohene wo kan say mawie you na.
You get it?
Yes. This
is sir appointment way. It is a very huge, it will be a very huge burden to Dr. Bawumia. I'm telling you. People will crash him. Koka. Koka Bekachira say nipa ye bie ni tiri so. Abron ye say wabodam. Na nipa oye co store na fish e na osisa de. Ebede ni yakachire nso ma medi president. Da be na okwa akobo bi oton fish hu dawuro. Say Ghana for ma meto no. And then you see the oton fish na ne ho bon no. On make key policy for Ghanaians. Look at the various statements from various individuals within their political space. And some of Mukakai. Today we see you are making a policy committee. On my journey. Please.
Right. TMO Bibia Kwaba ha a telemedia so join and subscribe. No leave a comment under the comment section, like and share the link, and of course Ohene Agyei Michael Tenasi Midinya to tell Evangelist Samson Usu and then so you be right and Samuel Koso Ewoye Omei Munya Pensem be a poor Sibre, of course. Yura Boache Jaquasa Casabu, Yebeshe, Nin Samoa and or the Atu Abonteno, Sound so ena. Dr. Bawumia enemu eye enipa nasa kanifo enaya ono amko ye premise ntokwa no. Yes, wonimu omo as co-chairs of NPP policy committee. Ebehwe sa ensumno napo abeto bomb. Napo say fix power crisis and stop engaging propaganda. Napo ana kasa asemi ache the NDC government no. Enti de semene mo ya tenasi yebedi ho enkomo. Ohene
Yeah.
Wakwaba.
No,
no mom to say.
As usual, we are in the weekends.
Yeah.
It is Saturdays here and a year in normal dose. The Uber free and now has announced. Meaning, I say, from my gun.
No credit.
Yeah, but Namiadumti, be able to.
All right. Yeah, hey, yeah, just a cabin shim. And cabin shim and one who say appointment be. Ababo nti free Dr. Bawumia the camp say Dr. Educhum Kennedy Ohene Agyapong Dr. Brene Champon any era this manana mrenidino Agyapong Cabinet Japan. Yes, 1.2 as co-chairs of NPP policy committees. Now, yes, asem we no Ken enim ho hwe ni spokesperson no babo ntena dwebedi nkomo say asem no a aba no no kre Ken engine to me say this particular committee no obeka ho.
Inu ye betua ya hwefo awie. Na ya ka say ensem an beto dwa no make I say Ebeto dwa me start say me bisa me questions bebre. Na me say wow, policy committee. Na yewura Kennedy Ohene Agyapong ewom. Kwabra Agyapong, Honorable Kwabra Agyapong ewom.
Yes.
Honorable Educhum ewom. Honorable Brian Champong ewom.
Yeah.
And on one side Dr. Bawumia. The me person me bisa ne say what an economic team or safma for Alan Kwadwo chairman ne say din na 2024 and 2020 on na 2017 omobo boy no say din me hu bi omo what a solid economic team honorable osafma for na osafma for no ne level ndu ha na
no nka ho de
okay nti after assessment no mu hu say osafma for ho de ndu ha ananya sa
bibisa nezi unurum no
ndru okay mini ahunim ade we ababeto dwa manya kwan atie honorable Kennedy Ohene Agyapong camp almost omukro muti disappointment on social media o dia say social media Facebook ni na asefo ana muti na sisi ya de honorable Kennedy Ohene Agyapong ade we nyina e ba ye mbo obi adin o wo social media de trend ye honorable Kennedy Ohene Agyapong
yes
wunim de nti anidin e ka sa ade we hu a ono na e trend pa e trend because ensema ye ka kire no no unse se na muti policy committee na Kennedy Ohene Agyapong di wo ma e be Ghana fo won
yeah
mentiase
yeah
nansi na mbeka kire se papa we bie ni tiri so wa bodam e di ne yeti policy committee ani di wo these are the questions that Ghana for start bisa. This is where the credibility of Dr. Bawumia need to be questioned. This is where the problem is. Because one, you try to say doing the campaign, muka chira say you be ni panitiri so. Two, Moses say ya want the pania won't meet na cabinet meeting. Three, and there ban saying na say ye policy committee and crofo e babe ye policy diama MPP abama ne dia be campaign. Ade abe guru o man. Ni ese se be onipa a chese ye won pane ansan watimi adwene no ana nipa ye bie ni tiri so esanse na ye bie ni tiri so nti na adwene nye no okam so no count the ye wu mean based on insem omuken
yes
se ko bani se Ken Ohene Agyapong e ka da policy committee no de a and they say ko to abama MPP and ye wu
no crepa
because they've stated it categorically say sebi o Kennedy Ohene honorable Kennedy Ohene Agyapong be obi on fan chame but they've started it categorically say sebi wa bodam
yes yeah
ade ba ye nyina nipa ba akopɛ no obi aka no ho asɛm
ono nko a
na sebi mu kwa kwoti policy committee no bi wa bodam ka ho de a ene ye o and your mind the future when this is where I told you say and no man or send MPP channel it will come back to hit them hard if Kennedy Ohene Agyapong fail to even decline this appointment the women know who the reason now some of us will let MPP know the reason they don't need to come to power because we can never have somebody who is half deficit so make it policy for us who is at some point in time you people say he's mad he's insane he's mentally unstable so make it policy for us so if Kennedy Ohene Agyapong even fail to decline this appointment that is where the problem will come that is where Ghanaians will know the kind of people they are dealing with and if also so when decline so when decline we see problem or decline there's another problem
yes yeah
once obeba bontabaka tell say sir committee in mean it tells you say they are not ready to embrace unity so Dr. Bawumia mentioning Kennedy Ohene Agyapong's name I want the policy committee about a big problem amano because senate so be decline there. And it is say on pass on person party no be nyangabo.
Yes.
Anyone be decline so Ghana phone himself say be microphobia. Or mentally deficit.
Aye.
What you say?
Yeah.
Say on ma be make policy. Emma say be o mo amadwene ye.
Hey, Ohene wo kan say ma wie ye o na.
You get it?
Yes. This
is sir appointment way. It is a very huge, it will be a very huge burden to Dr. Bawumia. I'm telling you. People will crush him. Or decline is a problem. Or accept it is a problem. Or accept it quite the biggest problem of them. Because you cannot sit here. See, Yankee come on here, coca. Coca be catch there say nipa e bie nitiri so. Abon ye say wa bodam. Na nipa oye co store na fish e na osisa de. E be de ya catch there so ma medi president. Da be na okwa akobo bi oton fish hu dawuro say Ghana for ma meto no. And then you see the oton fish na ne ho bon no. O ma make keep policy for Ghanaians. Look at the various statements from various individuals within their political space. And some more mukakaye. Today we see you are making a policy committee. On Mambo Journey. Please. Your best. Said can honorable Kennedy Ohene Agyapong Journey. Some of us will not take MPP serious.
Oh yes. No dear.
Because we know said that policy no mukako draft no. It will ended up say half of the policy will contains a lot of insanity. Ebe contain abodamsem.
Debi you know hine. Say appointment say camp no so say on bibia sa ma o ma so ye. Kennedy kura nyintumti no den amode this particular you ababonte.
You see ene na ye kan say eyade a o maye. Nimon na utie Kennedy camp na they were expecting it say it should be an official invitation. And even before then, some community transit catcher and say, "Answer you do din be babonte no. You know what transit honorable. You per se say a policy committee edi be you do come. Na ko ba agree. So I agree and it doesn't come out publicly. In that ke din ko be babonte no. Na ni din kan. People wouldn't have questioned you at all. Because I've told you said Dr. Bawumia have credibility issues, and whenever I tell you me can't microphone issues me
because I did this, I mean
very decisive decision.
Me no maybe home come. Na me that one thing say who did you masun say?
Yes. This is a decision now. First they should have consulted him. The spokesperson say you find kwesi kwatin.
Yes.
Or say on Friday, on Thursday, on Wednesday, he was with him. We didn't come on, share Champions League together.
Yeah.
There wasn't any discussion about say the appointment be Mobi. So Mamaka any policy committee. Surprisingly, they saw it on social media. Say so even the channel of communication was a problem. What do I say?
Yeah.
And he has elaborated on a lot of issues. No kwa waka say and na Kennedy Ohene Agyapong ade odwene say kon be fa so ebie ndwuma ama the youth na nya biaye. So for him onka say he knows there is a man or embrace unity, but for now this is not what he's thinking. He stated it. What I say?
Yeah.
But I mean my problem with have to do with whether I say obeji atum and answer on atum, that is not my problem. But I say a combine say policy committee or can then I think say people should not take MPP serious henceforth. Because a situation where you have been told say people are mentally deficit. A situation where you have been told say you're being homophobic to so they can't reason. A situation where you have been told say people need to a certain or particular individual and see a born pan he needed to be injected. And say the beer waiting can what I say?
Yeah.
And now assuming with that admit is the president now sort of cabinet meeting as here. And say you go one pan here and sana said wait me be if that person is included in your policy committee, then I think you people have issues you have to deal with. then the policy committee itself is questionable.
No, none was a
Policy nankasa cross besa be questionable.
Among this for I can lead the sea. Oh, say, Obiazo Mama tell me because I can't.
You see, that is where the problem is. My catcher was say, the
and I'm okay.
Oh, I'm okay now. Walk on. I'm saying, I'm kasai. What I say? I'm kasa. And the bit me about say situation now. Kennedy addressing and there. Say me cry officially. I've not received any official letter. What I say?
Yeah.
And that's official communique biano. A bit me about say similar thing on Muslim face. They were equally not consult. Young consult or mubia. Equally, they were not consulted. You get it? So these are issues. And even if they agree to do it, I've told you, say the inclusive. Kennedy or Agyapong inclusive. It's a problem. Or G2 is a problem. 1 year and 2 months is a problem. I've told you, say Kennedy about the venom to MPP. Once over the time, they be a
yes.
Sir, the man they are underrated. And no be your downfall. And this man and the back cost MPP so much. Not him in person, but in some amudi can find will cost MPP. Because unless I look at him as a policy committee, unless Kennedy or Agyapong at the committee in this war, I know say you people are not serious.
Yes.
Because you cannot bring someone who is mentally deficit. So I'm make a policy for Ghanaians to follow. I'm not saying, sir, this mentally deficit I'm referring to. Me say Kennedy. And yes, said you be a oyale.
And yes, I near Peseka. But in some of my can't find
in some of yes. I know, sir, Honorable Kennedy or Agyapong is a man of integrity.
Yes.
He's a man full-sounded, minded individual. What did I say?
Yeah.
Full-sounded, minded personality. But the Mona Mobama, he said he's mentally deficit.
Yes.
So therefore, in some year can based on moment sama.
Yes. No crepa.
So we be some say Honorable Kennedy or Agyapong a problem. I will sit here and say we say no. But who now will ban no say problem.
Yes.
Because me I'm not close to him.
No crepa. No crepa.
And then when nipa ba ko na be ka kire.
Yes.
Especially to Dr. Bawumia be ka kire. Ono no sisters here one pan here. 2. Mini amanu kire. Ye tra kroma mo be ka kire say among all the MPP during their tenure in office, there was only one intelligent person among them, Dr. Bawumia. So I was expecting him when he came to policy making. Because this is what Napo told us. Napo say in cabinet meeting, he even insisted, say the president of the day by then. No count. Or say Alan Kojo Chemantin on count. Kojo Pankroma as information minister by then on count. Edu Chuma as education minister on count. Oni Napo as energy minister on count. Onyenyansani. They told us blankly. Said there was only single individual no Nyansa during their tenure in office. And that is Dr. Bawumia. So for him bringing this 5, excuse my language, in them penny and fan me. That's a sebi you. Minim say Dr. Edu Nyansa. Minim say Agyapong Nyansa.
Yes.
Minim say Brian Champong o Nyansa ni pa.
Yes.
Minim say Kennedy or Agyapong Nyansa pa.
Yes.
But they've told us as Uncle Fu Nyansa. That's what they told us.
Yeah, no.
Now say this individuals or money Nyansa.
Sadom kai.
Now, where Ghanaians will take it, a contest that Ghana for by 5 minutes, yeah, they are Yeah, ti actually no TV. Any enim so mu do mu nyansa. But the only to say ono to say ni so onim nyansa dey azo na obeza me.
Any asim bia ka Ohene.
You get the point?
Yeah.
What I say?
Yes.
So I've told you say every single word they uttered during the attack will come to catch them up, and it has started.
Hey, Ohene MP before you move okrum how?
Ashasi. Me say one of the gentlemen me Biblia me say Dr. Yawaduchum. One of the respectful personality I've ever seen.
Doctor maybe you'll be a child.
A very calm gentleman.
Yeah.
Brain Champon. Very quiet.
Wow.
Time I know your campaign. Me to me boy say tie honorable Brain Champon. I salute him. He's a very fine gentleman, carries a lot of wisdom.
Yeah.
What you say?
Yeah.
If you ever listen to Agyapong, honorable Agyapong,
yeah,
you could see say it's a man who carries a lot of wisdom. You see, when MPP are making bra 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 bra, have you heard this individual speaking?
No.
But an MPP, I mean, who says I'm penny for we. I'm saying I'm answer. In penny for ye nim say, or nim die nim die that for me. This MPP as a political party have made it known. Watching them from afar, they've told us say in penny for we nim answer. You get it?
Yeah.
So I've told you, say every single thing they started in this country. Assassin. But the one thing I want them to understand, say, with Honorable Kennedy, Agyapong's inclusive media, some of us will begin to question them because, aside that, sir, 5 individuals were there was no single among them on the catcher say be wabodam.
Yes.
But on the catcher say Honorable Kennedy Agyapong de wabodam. Continuous abon ya tran sa no hia TV. Aka on de waka nye say ono no onusu West fufuro bia o. Apart from say Honorable Kennedy Agyapong abodam. And there was a policy committee also bodam for metna so. Na mo fa sa amra ne mebo. Mo fa de emedi info so. Ye de bodam o. Ye bodam.
Yes. Yes.
And you say you. Ye ntina kura be ma bodam for abehye mra mai.
And the MPM pereso. Aye.
Ye no bodam. Ya dwene mu dawo.
Ensi Ohene.
Ye no ya dwene mu dawo. So you didn't sit and watch. Say you. Somebody who is mentally deficit. E mehye mra mai.
Emma sokra.
But you see, I told you. We all know very well say one of the individuals are omunim die kosoro in terms of job creation. Honorable Kennedy Agyapong is one of the best.
Ohene omo ye primacy ye kan yo kasai.
We know say when it comes to job creation, Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, I salute him, is the best. But man mark mo de ye de san ma be ka kire because de ye nim de ye nim sanka o ye nim defo.
Yes.
But mo say mo na ye mo amu ye mo ba no mo say onim nyansa na awufo ne say akora ni nim nyansa ye tie kire de be de aka say akora nim nyansa
oba ni diem anye no.
You get it? Mo na mo wo mo ba no mo say mo ba no ye mentally or mentally deficit.
Obefia mo say ni.
But ye so akora be school ni ye kire na de ni say akora nim nyansa.
Onim nyansa.
Nti ye be nda ye de ye na ye wo nti ye ngi mu de na mu kan nti say akora na adwene nye.
Yes.
Go na mo ni tifi. What I say?
Yeah.
Mo na mo ni tifi. These are issues. They need to iron them before this appointment committee, policy committee, whatever. I have told you, say MPP is not a serious political party. They should address their challenges before now. This time they should have been say the Adio Yan say or try and come address issues during their campaign period and no more time. And then me one work be Kola, Dr.Bawumia farmer.
Yeah.
That is funny. And the base for crack on Uncle for you, Machi. Na 2024 nipa na mo campaign no mo di omachi. So now I say Obi Akwana the thing I've told you who is mentally deficit. I've told for him fully he's not normal.
Mm.
And the Bawumia farmer. Look at this individual. You are not even in the campaign season. You just voted you people out just a year 4 months ago. A year 5 months ago you were voted out. And then that one na mo Bawumia farmer mo. Ne kakra wan mo de mo nyense no.
And of course, on Bessie.
Oh yes.
On Bessie.
So much as
yeah.
Well, it's early days yet to even say Bawumia farmer. Because you know, sir, even your party chairman, NDC party chairman was able to storm Bone region. And my candidate for Kwani
yeah.
Who chairman never can. Is that regional chairman friend we all call Nipa 45. So if NDC chairman was able to storm entire regional, who are you to say about me farmer?
Na Ohene.
These people need to be serious.
Adena see. The MPP be bia se eye kasa o se eye appointment bi na beba bontin o eto ha na che se ede me hu na mi sinka no
You see
na ye
you see they failed in governance and they have failed in opposition. How it is expected from them say and come be shape the current government, you know. They make unnecessary criticisms. Criticisms which are out of context and no more make it. And no more buy now, more buy any time. So this started so young when you map no man started criticizing this idea. That is why a lot of Ghanaians are now not taking them serious. Let me tell you, those were the days not Ghana form parking kind. But and then in our political space today, in our political terrain, the youth of this country they can't hear more. Into whatever that you do, they read minutes into it. So omotimi who say adena say oh yeah nkwasa man say that is why MPP is facing a lot of criticisms today. And then maybe anano pay na honorable Semi Jemfi or engage your papa Kofi Bento.
Okay.
But we hear the way Kofi Bento acknowledge say our economy is doing better. No, say thank you for acknowledging that the economy is doing better. Me more or here quite a fast one, you best sustain this idea. So today they have agreed say the mess that they caused, somebody have made it to go.
Yeah.
So but among individuals be better them. No more criticize it. So you know say it's a fake, it's an artificial economy. It's a fake economy. Is this having to be hearing them say this is an artificial economy?
Yeah.
But during their time, Nanka Ghana for would have wished. Sanko made this artificial economy be not get one toy. If indeed what they are saying is anything to go by, then Nanka artificial economy Nanka they are mying. Men no more boy ejina baby ejina. It has been stable for the longest time now. No, Nanka Kenya's artificial economy Libya. Ghanaians would have wished for those things.
Okay.
Because in 2024, you will chroma you no more Ghana for fame. That is why whatever they do today, people begin to question them.
Okay.
Because Nkrofo say they had a very bad track record. So and now the Biameka say Dr. Bawumia is trying to engage Kennedy on Agyapong because he knows he's a man who have a lot of knowledge on job creation. And the reason an MPP youth in Biblina Eddie Kennedy on Agyapong is ideas are no what's a make creating Juma. What I say?
Okay.
So he's engaging because of person trying to acquire fast creating Juma. I've told you. And yeah, dear, Kennedy is willing to join this team. Because among this four, when you promote terrorizing ye pa Kennedy in Japan.
Bawumia, me enka no krenkyere mu. Me amiti hey. Me ye ken Ohene Agyapong big disciple. Ye mo keka ne ye ntumo. Ye kan ne. enya de se beja tu o boys na o mo twa ball ni din na tem kan sam ya man ho ye tantan o delegate ni mo ye to obeti ano sa nkrofo no mo nkopa achew enye se ti krom hai no maso.
No, the question is Dr. Bawumia or consult ambron ye ko kamo ane untumi TV for no or consult o man se no ka kire mo se policy committee or the Dr. Bawumia kwa wo kan
menya sure wanye
hey ane wanya de o
wanye
because omo no mo ka kire se wa bodam no the special aid no consult no
menya sure
wanya de ane onkom labio onkon consult sa nkofo nyina no kan kire se the policy committee no me de na ka ho na mo assess ne se mu hu ne sen na adwunu mu te sen se me fa no kwaka ho anaze minjai ana mo assess ne still edam ne nkoi whatever answers they will give it to him you should come out to tell us.
Okay.
And send yetimi agi atum se unless o mo be ba bonti abeka kire se oh yenu so na buka na de Ohene Agyapong no mbo dam o mo ka sa asem Ghanaians will forgive them.
Okay.
No mo be ka sa adem sem nzu wie pe we know say they have credibility issues.
Yes.
They are people who cannot be trusted.
Yes.
They are people of no they don't mean their words. You see, they have be catching the hook. Me catch now. So whatever they are saying, you know, yeah, the best chirom. So they should let us understand what is happening today. Why Kennedy? What did I say? Minia, and the end Namaka me say, and some more muka who kromano. Sans some no Ghana for really feeder. And then some a because one hunted that political party to keep them in opposition for a longest time.
Yes, of course. Ohene ye to so na e won sansem no a boache ja kwasa akasa wo. Ye papa die. Ni nsem na den so ase. Baby a ne nam no na ase nya possible be say. O say the NPP needs to forgive one another and bury their differences ahead of victory in 2028. Papa mi se nsem oba bonti be kase be ya akona.
O ze me ka kire o se enyansafo na ewo party no ye yi o mafiri. And one of them is your papa Agyapong.
Yes.
Me ka kire o. Says ye ka se enyansafo na ewo NPP as a political party. Omu nyina ye pam omu nyina afiri mu a you will not believe me. A day before yesterday home.
Okay.
Now me were one of your sister station. I learned me call Boss FM.
Okay.
Until after the conversation na me ni MPP ni di ngomo. O say asema abuache Agyapong beka ento meto aba na etia no chairmanship. Okay. Honorable Abuache Agyapong the first statement. Okay, asema okay. The you better na haka
weak party,
weak
solid
party,
candidate.
Solid candidate. I'm make actually say he doesn't have the balls to say they have a weak leader equally as well.
Yeah.
Or say asema obeka it was a no papa ni yemfun so bi omu ni say party ni very weak. Ni mo say wetimi aba abonti abeka sa asemi nto meto abenetia. You see, the same issues na me no go to ayete ya kan ho asem. Eno na ye papa Abuache Agyapong so aka no. I told you say it is not time for policy making body. It is not time for policy committee. It is time to iron problems and issues.
This one, forgive one another. No?
Yes.
We say to me take it by 5 years.
It is time. Self differences are omo create here no. They will bury those differences. Say the papa can it is true.
No crepa.
Did attempt. But what this man is saying, my catcher say, my countless number of times say, you uncle be work Ghana ha. Nindiani no me kro mo no. Omo no mo be ma ye hu say we youth na say we ni MPP ano wa yira. Agyei Agyapong is one of them. Eugene Agyapong is one of them. Richard Anani and co. They were people with integrity. People who are full of wisdom and knowledge. But there are people who have been sidelined in the party.
into the party right now need forgiveness, not policy.
Committees. These committees and this. Dr. Bawumia, won't do. You should be serious. Because a normal we're creating, a normal we're creating, a normal we're cheating for creating. When we some baby, I would not get.
No, and into women, sign woman, man. I mean, tell you, woman. Into women say, as a party in this church, and that
when I wake up, I say it's a fake party. Doctor from Port Boatica say a fake party. He thought that was a joke. Namusu say I grow no Diana. Because now the difference is clear. Your mundu Monsieur Omundu, sa policy committee, Omundu sa no man no moye no. They are far away. Because as you speak now, she adia muguso ye. Omo take na de Ohene Agyapong e chi na mo pamo mu na fi party no. You still go appoint him. So my belly a policy committee. Are you serious?
Ohene what can say me no. As a me
are you people serious?
Me emotional kakra because en seminar Ohene seminar course no.
Because if you've had a policy, if you've had the directives, some more directives and Saki Kennedy from the party. Why then do you include in your policy committee? Do you think he can also reason for himself? You think he's not sitting there watching you people, analyzing whatever you people are doing? Me say if I don't have an evidence, minimum honorable kwabra boatin kwa mo person mo fazu tu no all in the names of ya tin countless number of time say kwa mo offense so tie Kennedy Ohene Agyapong achinti mo betu no you people have said it ya che sticker or the timing bomb so we know a lot of individuals are omukodi Kennedy Ohene Agyapong mo te timing bomb so yet you will not be able to solve these issues. What you are thinking today is policy committee. What policy ben.
Now, policy no.
Where were these individuals? When you say you've created 33 policies on your own, we say who for the woman now we introduce 33 policies. As a vice president. And then what do you need these people for? Omering. They bet me introduce about 100 policies. This time I won't have them. Why bet me no? Why them?
Na Ohene me the way count way you know na what for summer. Obekaya there was this revelation say Chama wuntumi edidi the sitting president atem His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say wone ni yemba akwada no. Unim say no revelation about bontene say Kennedy Ohene Agyapong ene Alexander Afenyomakin a conference call and the sitting president epa what say Mahama Chow Emma Chama wuntumi when someone wa catch them no Emma president can say oh what their channel na nim so mu free ho wie na no sa the platform edidi Kennedy atemwa proud to premise you
yeah mama chira wa debi just recently Kevin Taylor Baby making comments be. Some of us we disagree with Kevin Taylor so be can answer. Because you say o man panyin ko for why be am my Ghana.
Yeah.
And we were not happy with some of the comments we make here. But he didn't speak for the NDC. Because one, Kevin Taylor doesn't own the NDC party card.
And the analysis there someone I know can know.
Okay.
Yeah, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama someone do to remember.
Yeah.
Kevin Taylor openly I'm actually say so MPP ni. When him say before 2016 Kevin Taylor na hear all the dirty works MPP more mobile power. What I say?
Okay.
Or your card bearing member of MPP, Kevin Taylor. But Kevin Taylor switched from MPP because he saw say almost or see a normal no more yeno. Omo ye enkrofo omo ye nation reckless. Omo ya man boyfo. And then ya throw krom ha. There's one lady be called a Vim lady. Say NDC for render an apology.
Yeah. Me won the video.
Render an apology to Omanpanyi Dada Kufuor.
Yeah.
You see, so bass a bema. I mean, can't say so bass a bema na. Bibi the thing di no. You see, ya track from Kennedy we chema won't we use the platform. Me say series of atem didie. Ono de enye de Kevin be kan bi o. Atem direct insult. Vice President ni ebeyfo. Wo pa hwe nanim tena ho. Wo bo so ebeyfo. Mahama ne na awari 2012. Oni ne twempna. Oni ne made dada. You were in this country. You see the stupidity in the highest degree. There's no single moment that Uba Bonte be criticizes idea. So what you to me was doing was wrong.
So MPP.
So if you MPP near, can't you reason, can't you think?
Vim lady.
What you to me, Jenny? Don't you have sense? I didn't mean to them. A former president. Ye said that dinatem e ka kire se wakwako gie dro afi beni se onkonko twa Lawrence Moyre ene ne tekrema se mo won me the same vim lady sa tampo de no onkonko tena broche nko e de say no e de organ high journalism sa broche nko de me fan sa broche ne bia no wante but not Ghana ha and then or see NDC the oye party chairman when timi anhye ne say onkonko pa chew no bi otina brochire ye na aduma me see because of hypocrisy it's a bad thing. I disagree with whatever Kevin Taylor said.
Yes. I know the
but for you to tell NDC say any onkonko pa chew, are you sick in mind?
The worker na ask me now.
Why don't you take Kevin Taylor? Say me more 24 hours go and apologize to Omanpanyin Dada Akufo.
Yes.
Or 48 hours. Go Omanpanyin Dada Akufo. It seems that Vim lady is having mental issues.
Propaganda. Say politics now, dirty politics now, no master.
You get it?
Yeah.
Makacho say the MPP need to be zero.
Because the worker na ask me no farmers say jini manu so onkopache. Now what the new government need be zero.
Omanpanyin Mahama. So onkonko pacho. Hey, are you sick? Are you mad? People need to be taken serious. That thing, you should be serious. If say no you say or many more now president, Satam na wa ban na wo so. Why did you run to Abuchiri? Vim lady young people na also Abuchiri. Na mojo na udane ye no. Ofi na wo wa ban na net so. People need to be taken serious in this country. What I say?
Yeah.
No more young Satam, say no, so when you move, say no, we are there, and you done it. Say, I'm like when done it. Some men won't know to name them like when done it. You were here when all these issues were rain on the former president.
Hey, no,
you see, it will be the last thing I will do. Say me, my better Hanuma bought on Mampanini Dada. Akufo adu din Medina Tem, I will not do that.
No.
Me metra me bok Akufo din I will not do that. No single vice president. But I will question their credibility. I will question some of the statements they've made.
Yes.
If it is questionable, I will question it.
Yes. I know there.
What I say?
Yeah.
But direct in short, now what to come her. And I'm because of Abrucha who nyansa so obia. He thinks that journalism who nyansa so obia na. Are you mad?
Omelebi.
Mommy. If you don't have anything to say, don't speak.
Omelebi.
My culture says sometimes a do maybe a Bible cracker. Yes, so kwasi akwa na nutuma yebu nyansani.
Yes.
Sometimes it's better you people remain silent rather than speaking.
Ohene. Ya me akoma mra from the divi milili achiri ara. Ya bedu to the bros. Na wakonta kasa wo ye di wie.
Woni me so
na pose fix power crisis and stop engaging propaganda. Na pa kasa. O se na say you say was oyi enkufo bia be ka asama hye na no enye no kore. E na ma ode this statement aba.
Woni ma dewe. unse na po nkwala adwale na osua no unse akwala so odwale fi na efuso
ai
nkwala adwale na puso no odwale na efuso no adwale na nawo obedwa semina na ba besa usuo no ya asa na fi na adwale na tirim. That's the attitude of Napo.
Oh, ade Napo ade.
You see, you try kroma. You see under your ministry, and I will cry transformers, any cables at the back kroma. Me pacho udanyane ya na cables na adwene ba utim. And I say we say near 40 problems into na ma ukokra bai. And I now prefer say why adwene ya say unkokra transformers any wires na unfa megu akege. And Napo ya me hu say em say odanyane ya no pesika bia dinji na ukokra cables no ene transformers ni besi wo. Ni mo na nya say bia na ka na ni ahode. Say Napo be so gajere. It was no surprise. Say you dey America and the free Turkey, do Ghana $5 million. No, the free Takra, the baby Kumasi $38 million. A film then and a permanent.
You will get in a fruso.
No, getting a fruso. Hey, because the yen of Fusu Pound with Dalia, on cast as a week. Because we know, say your time, you are the same gentleman you be say, Napo, I didn't think and can hear you doom 2024, sir. 2024, fine, and you be say, Nana. What by a generational capacity problem? A former president fixes a problem with. And I didn't think can do sir. And you now show the way I am watching, you know. Say, yeah, my timetable, what's it will be on a timetable? No, on Conco fan trying to see no vessel. If you try only the fridge, not one light in the bar, no, was all. That is what he told us. At some point, people told us that we are facing pylons. Nenda ban bi see the same transformer oba obejegu any cables na ye jegu no ye kan any problem na ye say ye fix sa no ma na ye mele no wo so munja propaganda na wo abreso na kan ye gina zo ye na no pim so nkwan say wo koye ma no we say I've told you say there are certain individuals sometimes they need to be quiet.
Yeah.
Most of late and can once a system and go for and can once yes. Look, I am MPP for and say, my own body the man. Oh, said the I am Dr. Bawumia. Once on your amount, na brass running mate. Into a mocha cry name in Anno, yet read you so. Now say your back is adium. The best. The way I need in the yard of them. Because or started to Jalin sooner. Ojari so no sha se fun na fuso dia ende ye be tu ye gu ni tirim nya huru ni tirim na ehun ze ni tirim ayifi
okay
ye kan okura kire no
okay
because when you come to sebe nkofo ye propaganda pa wu na pofuru obi no
okay
what I say
yeah
ni nyankopon kura da edan na ogaze nya mo kwa mo nkuru ma no
no
ona ka say
ye
besere no
omre biu
Ebesero and net me pese me the way na say me ya penasem and me pese me no fi
yura we dey
tawo so kura adabraka why ebesero be bo apa se obedin because wo ende kura animate sama nkofo fight ma no yes Dr. Bawumia bo aten na no abebo 72 nti enya akwa no yes meeting bi kura akoso meeting ne course no yes yen family here dudu no say puta ye do back on major party no. Say I'm a baby, you will animate by Ukoma. And come major party. I say lecturers will be quite because when university. Omu na transfer meeting movie. Almost say we power baby animate there. And the party no many atum. Almost say your boarding as animate or go to party office.
Adabaka we dey support too. The support na baby akeka kwani.
The first time you say dey about say party. Ntank ye nyina ye boa. Sanka brabe ka ho. Na ke Dr. Bawumia nya 10 afa ba 7. What as an anchor and cattery. But the whole shall see how the baby. The best now. When you say under your regime, Nankanian was west.
Yeah.
And it's a sign. What I say? And the cry price a best face problem, the mess I'm also here. You see, you free, the cousin of Yato. Huh? You see, the cousin at all. Almost 68 billion of Mujato. About the class I can even Misro Napo.
We dey Napo.
Yes, no. The way I knew I told the Biana wo mama akoma akosoro a me ndem me pese me de me pese me no ko do cool like why na promesero say wa pese se me na wo de ba be fa we furu so esero bi kan se so gu na se na fa ehuru ni tu efi udiri mu bra because se wo ye wa adwene se wo se me na no sapon be tu we furu so dia and the be chichiro serious ni adwale udiri
Ohene ye bra so Chia 1-2 na yenko.
Me na yeko Honorable Isham Alasan Yabonso.
Honorable Isham
Alasan Yabonso. The incoming Ashanti regional chairman. Maybe will be a Michiano.
Chairman
Chairman Shabanso. And me am boss. Honorable Kwabena Boateng. Eduso MP. Onoso Michiano Kwason.
All right. Abusa Ohene did you made in Bessie, better master some Jebeshe, Medin, the televangelist Samson Osu, what Ohene J. Michael and Kadasane, a best shebu. Yakram.